What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Sonny here, coming at you guys with another Neverwinter video. And here we go. Mod 18 is finally here. We're jumping straight into it. I'm not sure how long this video is going to be. This is just going to be more of almost like a live stream-esque, but not live. So I guess it's not really a live stream. But it's just going to be raw footage. Nothing specific. We're just be running through the campaign, kind of looking over everything they introduced. So just kind of a general whole as a feel. I'm not sure what I'm going to title it yet. But yeah, if you guys don't know, you go. Every campaign now tells you where to go and who to talk to. Recommended item levels 20k. I'm 19.8. But fuck it, it don't matter. Yeah, let's get it. Right, this is what we've been waiting for. I did buy the booster pack, okay, so I can already kind of start on it, so it's nothing crazy. 125 you get and 550 between both of them. Now there was another pack, and you can claim the packs right here, or any pack in the future. If you hit the home, claim valuables, stab it, and just go over to promo instead of going all the way up in the enclave. And yeah, so I would assume it's, let me just make sure, I'm thinking it's freaking a house. Oh, it's a house in need. Okay, I thought it was this, to be honest, but all right, here we go. Now I've already played, and by played I mean I've already just like kind of went around a little bit. Nothing too crazy. They made me respec all my powers, all my feats for some weird reason, so I'm guessing they just did that as a standard. Wait a minute. Oh, this is wrong quest. Sorry about that. That was for my workshop. But yeah, I still don't have no VIP, so we're just gonna have to go all the way to the damn door. I'm still waiting on a coupon. Now this is pretty funky. This is gonna take some getting used to. Instead of everything just being here, they separated it into kind of categories on the top. Which, in my opinion, it's alright. It's nothing crazy to me. I guess it just makes things more, I don't know, tidy maybe in their opinion. Like, stuff like that to me doesn't really bother me. You were just picking a spot to go and then you load it in. I just feel maybe now this is a couple more extra steps that you have to do. Or maybe it's the same amount of steps and it's just, you know. So stuff like that, though, doesn't really bother me. I'm not sure how much talking I'm going to be doing on this, guys, but, you know, I will try to keep it not so boring. But at the same time, it's just like, for me, I'm not really a big fan of, like, the storyline, because it's Neverwinter. Like, to me, it's all over the place. It's forgettable. Like, it truthfully is forgettable. And maybe that's one of the problems with the campaign, that's not more memorable, because once you complete it, you don't redo it. You maybe do the weeklies, and then after I do everything, I don't even do the weeklies, truthfully anymore. But yeah, I mean, let me know down in the comments what you guys are thinking of Mod 18 as a whole. Now, it's only been out, today would be the second day, but still, you know, there's a lot of people who I know from my previous guild that I was in, who brought 5 packs or 4 packs, I can't remember the number off the top of my head right now, to unlock the campaign the first day, which is pretty great. Not the dungeon the first day. So there's definitely people already running the dungeon by now. I'm not sure if they completed it. I don't know the extent of how hard it is. Like I said, I really didn't see too much about this game, but we are going to go ahead and start this up. I'm not sure what, I've never actually brought one of these Head Start campaigns, so I'm not really sure do exactly, or how do they skip stuff, you know what I mean? Okay, so this is locked, but we can buy it, so I'm not really sure what the hell that even did for us. But yeah, here we go. We're still mushing onward. Nothing really too much changed for the Barbarian, in my opinion. It's still, you're using the same shit. So I'm not sure about the other classes. I know a lot of people were a little frustrated with the HR. One of my commenters said that they nerfed them. Another person said the C-dubs got a little nerf, so I'm not sure. I don't know exactly what they're trying to go for with this, or every mod. I don't know what, you know, there's a difference between adjusting the classes and then just straight up nerfing, in my opinion. I mean, I feel it should be separated, but you never know. I don't really know how they do things up there or wherever they are or down low. So to me, it's like, it's, oh, blue insignia, that's weird. I didn't even know you can get blue insignias from the ground. Alright, so that's something new right there. You've never gotten that before. But I don't expect this to be too hard. I feel we can definitely just easily breeze through the campaign. None of the campaigns have really been difficult to complete. It's more of just a nuisance-esque, just depending on how this one goes. Like for me, I really wasn't a big fan of Barovia. I really wasn't a big fan of Underdark neither. So hopefully this kind of brings some, I don't know, what's the word, just like some joy maybe. Or joy is not the right word, just some entertainment more, because I don't expect anything really that high until mod 19, because that's when all the changes will come into effect with this game. Now, regardless if people are going to wait that long, I made tons of videos talking about it, but truthfully, I mean, it's the matter of not waiting. It's just a matter of, you know, if enough people don't play the game within the time frame, because this mod can only go for so long, right? Maybe a month to beat it. Maybe. I mean, that might be pushing it, because I'm not sure how long each mission is. I would assume less than a month maybe, but I could be wrong. I don't know the time span. So let's just say a month. Okay. That's like another 4+ months, 3 to 4 plus months of waiting for mod 19 still. So in those 3 to 4 months, we have to do the dungeon, get everything we need, and that's, besides Tom, I've never had a problem getting dungeons and getting what I needed. Tom is the only exception, and that was just a matter of picking and choosing who people wanted to run with. You couldn't do nothing about it, right? And it was just, you were at the mercy of other players, unfortunately, because if you weren't experienced, you weren't getting in, and there was no way a man of 10 newbies was going to complete it, because one person was going to quit, right? And then once that person quits, you got to get another person who doesn't know what they're doing, and then you got to train that person, and then another person. So it's just a cycle. It's literally just a cycle of just people who are new to the dungeon and have to learn all the mechanics every time you get a new group, and it's frustrating. I know some people still to this day who don't have the weapons. End game players, players who just casual, it doesn't matter. It's just they don't get in the dungeon to get the weapons. It's not that they're bad. It's not that they're good. That they're not overpowered. They're just regular players, right? So hopefully they do something with that to make it. Hopefully in the future they don't do something that extreme, in my opinion. You know, a lot of people might say, well, you just need a good group. Well, you play with the same 10 people and maybe rotate out 5 of them. So that's not really, it's, to me, it's like you have no room to talk neither. But, you know, whatever, each their own. Everybody's greedy in this game. Everybody wants to make money. So, you know, it's just human nature. I can't knock it. In my opinion, I feel if everybody in the community succeeds, the game as a whole succeeds, and that's what I care about at the end of the day. I'm not in it to make money. I've given away plenty of money. I'm going to be doing probably another giveaway soon here. I'm not sure exactly what, because truthfully I don't even have much on me anymore now. You know, like I said, I don't even really play. I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty, NBA, Dragon Ball Z, Kakarot isn't brand new. I've been playing that. So for me, it's just like, I don't even force myself to play Neverwinter, right? Back in the day, I used to just literally just stand around. I could stand around for an hour and just wait for people to post dungeons, and it was brutal. Like, maybe that's what just got the game to me. And now anymore, I either don't come on at all because my VIP ran out, so I don't even need to grab a free key, or I come on, get the key, and get the hell off, right? If I had VIP. And some days, when I had VIP, I'd still miss the key, because it just wasn't on my mind. Now, I do enjoy making Neverwinter videos. That's not going to change. because my love for the game is still there. It's just not that high as it used to be, maybe back in the day. But I still do enjoy making YouTube videos as a whole. It doesn't have to be Neverwinter. I do primarily upload Neverwinter videos. But, of course, in the future, everything can change. I don't know what the future of Neverwinter foretold, but I know I want to do YouTube as long as I possibly can. So, regardless of if I'm uploading Neverwinter, uploading another game, it doesn't matter to me. Just Neverwinter is the game that I base my channel around, which, you know, sometimes is a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. It's hard to transition to other games, but your boy Sonny will figure it out, you know. I'm not in it for, you know, big things, right? I just upload for fun. I upload to hopefully give people a step away or help people throughout the game, because the game as a whole does a terrible job of explaining anything. And the player base, it's like any end game player you run into will not, I don't want to say will not help you, but there are very few end game players who know the class, who will actually give you legitimate advice besides just, you just gotta know what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Like, and to me, that's like a slap in the face, right? If somebody's asking you for help, it doesn't matter. You know, I'm gonna tell you, I show you my build. I don't give a fuck. Now, I cannot tell you how to play on the controller, though. That's the only thing. But at least you have the necessary items in the game, or the necessary gear that you want. And then it's up to you as the player to learn the class, right? So I just want to give that option to players out there. So it doesn't matter what class they play, right? They know what they have to wear, they know what they have to do, and they do it, right? So right now, this is a pretty... Nope, we're just grabbing all these quests, to be honest. Like I said, I don't really... to me, I don't read all this wording. If you honestly... Let me know in the comments, too, I guess, if you honestly read all this shit. I don't. It's way too much. Way too much. Because, like I say it again and again, the campaign is just one of those things for me. I just want to get it done and over with, because I just want to get... no, we don't want to leave. But it says we have to. Okay. So for the weeklies, we have to do encounter heroics. Now, I'm not, like I keep saying, I don't want to make this video too long, but I do want to incorporate enough of Mod 18 into it. Now, the map as a whole looks pretty big, okay? Now, I don't know over here if this is all just empty space. Like I said, I'm not too familiar with the way this map works, but this is the stronghold for sure, okay? So to me, that's a little bit of, just a copy and paste. Like, how hard is it to just add an extra zone when you already have the base for strongholds, right? I would assume it can't be that hard, but who knows? Maybe it's actually harder than I think it is, but in my head, I feel it's like easy. It's just like on Google if you copy and paste a picture. But so right off the jump, it's just a stronghold with just a different texture and kind of environment. So I don't know how. What's the word I want to use? I want to use something fancy. I don't know how elaborate that is, if that's the right word. Maybe that's not the right word to use, but that's the word I'm gonna use. I don't know how elaborate this really is. You know, with these mods, I really do expect more. Just due to the fact is, you have to play them for months on end. Okay? And we have already had the stronghold. So to me, this is nothing new. This is nothing new. I've seen the stronghold since day one. So for me, it's like, whatever, right? But maybe for a new player, they might be like, oh, this is pretty cool, because maybe they haven't, maybe they don't go to the stronghold, or maybe they don't play the game as well. Of course, a lot of people probably didn't play the game as much as me when I, was serious. I'd be on it all fucking day, just grinding away. Now, you'll barely catch me on it, and when I do come on it, I just do what I gotta do and just get the hell off. I'm not sitting there. I've never been the type of person really to, consistently run with the same group of people, because to me that would just get too boring. I don't know, just running with the same group of people. Not that there's anything against it, right? Because everybody does their own, each their own. But just for me, in my personal opinion, you just run with the same people all the time. It'd just be like, okay, well, you're gonna beat it. you know it's not going to be hard, and you kind of just, you know, for me it's just, and then it just takes away from the game, in my opinion, because there's no factor of will you beat this or not. Like sometimes I like that aspect of, oh shit, I might not actually beat this with this group, or you know, this is going to take a little bit longer. And now it's just like, no, the only dungeon you're not guaranteed to beat anymore is Tom. Okay, that might be the only dungeon, and that's not even a dungeon in my. It's a trial. I know I keep saying it's a dungeon, but honestly, it's a trial. So, oh my gosh, holy shit, these guys are ripping through me. I cannot even lie. This one thing is melting. I'm dead. Are you fucking serious? Holy shit. Alright, take it back. I definitely take it back. Well, I'm also like I said, I'm pretty blank right now. I don't really have much on. And whatever I do have on is just rank 8s from my lockbox opening that I did. I made that video yesterday. Now, your boy Sonny got a lot of videos going to be coming out for this game. Because like I said, maybe this mod will kind of reinvigorate me. I'll probably go another couple more minutes here because this is not a live stream and I don't want to make this video too long. It's kind of my first run through and everything maybe you guys might have missed or something, or it just, you know, whatever. We're just having a good time. We're chilling. My first time actually playing this game in weeks and actually killing some shit, so it feels pretty good. Unfortunately, my barb is a little weak. I'm kind of getting my ass handed to me, but fuck it, we're still melting. And it just shows that pretty much if I can beat it with just a, you know, average, maybe even below average tune at the moment, I don't see why anybody couldn't beat it with, you know, their main tune or whatever the case may be. Maybe I would say even tanks wouldn't even have a hard time because, you know, how much damage could they honestly do to a little bit of these mobs. We're just looking for one more plant though. Like I said, for me, I don't know where the stronghold, I don't know if this is literally just the entirety stronghold, because like that's a lot of lackluster for me. I'm not gonna even sit here and beat around the bush. I find that to be extremely lazy. You just made it dark and changed the enemies. So I don't know how much originality that takes to come up with some of these ideas they have, but you know, it's not my game. I'm just, you know, for me, whenever I do something, I go at it, I guess, full throttle or full force. Let me go see if somebody's actually doing this HE. This Soul Infused. Maybe that is him. About to find out. It is. Beautiful. There's only a minute left, so I highly doubt we're gonna win, but we'll try. We'll try. Maybe with this extra, maybe with them extra DPS, we might be able to nuke them down real quick. Oh yeah, we might got this. Nice. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! That must have been his one move, where he slammed him to the ground. That did a lot of damage to me, but obviously I highly doubt it does that much when he's when he uses the combat power. 'Cause that thing just nuked us. But boom, boy. Which one is? Okay, that was a major heroic too. So this is a pretty good first video. Okay, can't lie. We just did an HE. Okay, so now you guys know that big guy right there is the big one. I would assume maybe these are little ones. Like, it's hard to tell. It really is hard to tell which ones are big and which one are little HEs. In terms of event, nothing crazy going on. I'm a little surprised at the lackluster event. Double experience, blah, trade bar discount. Like I said, that allowed me to get my scrolls of mass life, and I go crazy with them. I don't care. I have what, 299 stacks probably by now. So for me, it's just whatever. I'll get that back up next time. So let's see what else. Okay, we got to go way to the bottom. So I feel we're gonna do this last mission, and then we're gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. So it will take us a little bit longer than the anticipated 20 minutes I want to go for, but we'll finish up this last mission. Not a big deal. But maybe I will do a live stream. It's just a little bit hard right now to do live streams. because right now as it stands, I got, you know, not a lot of shit going on, but it's a little tougher. Um, you know, I said in 2020 I want to get more consistent with my live streams, but it's hard. Um, I can't even bullshit you guys. Sometimes doing this YouTube, even though I just do it for fun, it's not um, it's not easy. It's really not. I don't want to keep putting out just kind of shit content either. Like, um, I do want, you know, a good mic and decent quality and everything like that for you guys. So for me, I don't know how I just prayed there. So I'm guessing that's
Anything else?
so I'm guessing this is an altar. Or maybe I just summoned a demon. But yeah, I'm getting a lot better with my uploads. You know, I do sometimes get my words mixed up and shit, but that's just the way I talk normally. I'm not perfect with the English tongue. So if, you know, I do mess up, or if I do say something, that's just the way I talk in general, to be honest. Like, I'm the same on camera as I am off. I curse. You know, I say whatever I want. I do say a lot, so, and I do say that a lot, so, oh my gosh. But I'm trying to get better at it, especially for the camera, maybe more so. Oh my, dude, these guys are just nuking the fuck out of me, bro. This is actually kind of annoying, because I'm dead. Holy shit. What the fuck did they feed these guys, bro? Oh my gosh. This is embarrassing. Alright, so I lied. You will definitely, and you know what the shitty thing is? I don't have fucking VIP. So probably what it is, how much shit did I lose? Because I've died 4 times in a row. I'm probably at like no hit points, no nothing. You see how fucking crucial having VIP is? Like, once it's gone, you don't even realize it until it's gone. So probably right now, look, revive sickness times 4. I got no hit points because I was just getting whapped around way too much there for my taste. So we're just gonna grab this rune and get the fuck out of here now. Alright. We're gonna head, oh wait, what? Restore the broken wood. Huh? Is that for this zone, or is that trying to take me to the enclave? Okay, no, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna return back because we already have 4 revived signatures. And hopefully in the next video, I will try to get my VIP back. I'm trying to wait for a damn coupon for 20% off because I'm not trying to spend 1,000 Zen on it, to be honest. Yeah, but other than that, and then once we get to the back inside home base, we're just gonna wrap this video up, give you guys kind of my first impressions, first thoughts, and everything like that, and just close out this video here on a high note, right? We're gonna go back into the portal. Boom, boom. I really like these mount. I really like these boots. I cannot lie. I think it's pretty unique. Let's get it. We'll do. Okay. We're here. We're just gonna stand right here at this campfire to get rid of some of the sickness. Oh shit! That went away immediately. Wow, I didn't know that. I thought you had to. I remember back in the day you had. Oh, never mind. You don't take body injuries no more? Huh? Wait a minute. You don't take body injuries no more. 7. Immunity to injuries. I didn't take no injuries. That was weird. Okay. Anyway, maybe because I didn't die. And I kept picking. No. I feel like even when you use a scroll, don't you still get injuries? Fuck it. I'm not complaining. Whatever. Okay, let's just go ahead and wrap this video up. Number 1. In terms of the zone right off the jump, it's the stronghold just retextured. So right there, that's a negative for me. I'm not going to sit here and bullshit you. That's kind of lackluster. Now, I haven't seen the whole thing, so maybe there are areas that are new. But in terms of just right here, right now, I'm disappointed. Like, I don't want to just go to the, right? Like, that doesn't make no sense to me. Why can't they just give us a whole new zone? How hard is it just to give us a, you guys have months to do it. Just give us a whole new fucking zone. Why just keep copying and pasting, right? That's number 1. Number 2, the quests are pretty easy. I am dying a lot just due to the fact of just how low level I am right now. Once I just rank up a little bit, I'll be fine and get my guild wounds back and everything. You'll be fine. So in terms of that, the missions are pretty easy so far. Nothing crazy. Other than that, I mean, we're just gonna have to keep going with it. It's still too early to give my opinions about everything else, but in terms of just like first opinions and first impressions, the biggest thing is just the zone itself. It's just a stronghold. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Maybe you're a lot farther than I am. Maybe you were one of those people who already unlocked a new dungeon. Let me know down in the comments. It's been your boy Sunny, and I will check you guys out in the next one.